It's the 63rd NBA All-Star game from the city of New Orleans. LeBron James, of course, the four-time MVP, and there's the league's leading scorer, Kevin Durant. We start you off with a little out-of-bounds play, and boy, that's a wonderful one. Steph Curry up top to Kevin Durant, who had 22 points in the first half alone. Later, Steph has that oop feeling, goes up again, this time to Blake Griffin, who brings that one home. Blake Griffin, quite efficient in this game, 19 of 23 from the field. The East at that point up 17-13. Later, Carmelo Anthony throwing an oop, and yeah, it's a good idea. Get it back to the guy who gave you the ball. LeBron James, beautiful windmill alley-oop with the left right there. He was 11 of 22 from the field. The East up 19-13. Look at Chris Paul, beautiful handles. Over to Blake Griffin for another windmill dunk, and we're still in the first quarter, 25-21. LeBron behind his back, spin move to the rack, get out of the way. LeBron just hammers that one home. 22 points on the game. Finally to the second quarter, and hey, this is one to honor. Bill Russell just turned 80, and all the players, all the All-Stars came over to congratulate the absolute legend. John Wall, now, remember, he was the dunker of the night on All-Star Saturday night. Gets the reverse jam there. He had 12 in the game. We're tied at 56. Chris Paul to the hometown kid, Anthony Davis of the New Orleans Pelicans, gets the jam. Then it's Chris Bosh leading the break. I'll say that again. Chris Bosh leading the break, and it works out well because LeBron James ends up on the business end of that reverse slam off the Kyrie Irving pass. Then Kevin Durant goes the other way, taking it coast to coast. Remember, we're still in the second quarter, and that made it 86-74. Yeah, we're on pace for record scoring in this one. Then it's Kevin Durant again, pulling on a three. He was 6 of 17 from range in the game. Those 17 attempts, an NBA All-Star game record. And then Steph Curry. Oh, man, what wonderful handles. And we're going to have to see that again just to see how good it was between his legs there. Nice crossover, sick to the basket, and he gets it done. He had a dozen points in the game. Then outside, Joe Johnson popping on a three. The West up 123-117 at that point, but here come the East behind John Wall to the basket for the layup. That makes it 126-123. So fourth quarter, it's business time now. And you see Kyrie Irving showing off the handles, and he's going to go right around Dwight Howard and toss that one up and in. Beautifully done. He was 14 of 17 from the field, and it helps when you're shooting layups, but those are difficult layups. 138-135 the count, and Kyrie Irving doing it one more time with the fadeaway jump shot. 138-137, so the West is up by 1. Later, the West up by 3. Get it outside to Carmelo Anthony, who is just nailing three-pointers in this game. He made 8. That's an NBA All-Star game record. On the other end, Kevin Durant isoed on LeBron, pops a three-pointer right there. Mono. Kevin Durant had a huge game, but then Carmelo Anthony right back at him with a 3. He had 30 points on the game. We end you, though. Less than a minute to go. The East up by 4, and Kyrie Irving getting it off to LeBron James, who lays it in. Kyrie Irving is your MVP of the game. He goes for 31 points, 14 assists. Your final score, 163-155. The East gets the victory.